'Twas the 12th day of Christmas, with the presents all in boxes, and not a creature was stirring, not even the turbo foxes. In the house of Anna Log, so tasteful and quiet, on the chimney lay a cookie, begging you to try it. As Anna's deep in a slumber you'd not want to mess with, from the chimney comes a sound of planet Earth's best men. But be wary, as the clock ticks past midnight, it's not Mary, the thing invading this twilight. This isn't Santa on a mission, the whole world spanning. It's a Decepticon warlord armed with a fusion cannon. Ho ho ho, human. The 13th day of Christmas, or Dead and Green, or the night Thundercracker and Buster saved Christmas. I bid you peace on Earth, peace through tyranny. It was past midnight on December 38th when my phone rang. I wasn't asleep. Memories keep me awake on all the big holidays. Bad ones. Of the bad times. The do bad things for an ultimately good outcome even though it takes a bad toll on me times. That's my backstory. It's mysterious. My name's Cracker, Thundercracker, but my friends call me when they're in trouble. I'm a detective, the private kind. And not one of those ones like in real life where I just sneak around taking pictures and probably do a lot of paperwork. I'm like the ones in the movies where I have to jump out of exploding buildings and my last best friend just betrayed me. I expect the worst, and I'm never disappointed. Who died? I'm on my way. Woof. Buster was right. This was gonna be a long night. Her name was Anna Log. That's Director Log to you and me. She was in charge of keeping the peace in an out-of-the-way little place where a couple people live. Maybe you heard of the place. They call it Planet Earth. Who'd want her dead? Buster was right. Who wouldn't? But the beat cop had a clue. The security camera got a shot of the perp. Buster was right. The perp got a shot at Director Log. The bad kind of shot. It can't be! Not him! I always thought... Jolly old Saint Nick. Just goes to show you. Life's colorblind. There's no red and green, only shades of gray. There are advantages to changing into a supersonic jet plane. I never have to fly coach for one, but sometimes changing into a jet means you have to fly to the North Pole at Mach 7 to kill Santa Claus. Woof. Buster's right, it's a raw deal. They say Santa keeps a list, that he checks it twice. That means an awful lot of folks have a motive to make a move on him. So Santa Citadel is the most heavily guarded fortress in the galaxy. That's why the 5-0s called me. Woof. Buster's right. They called us. When her nose glows, it means one thing. Danger. Because here's the thing about Santa. He's always watching. Ever wonder how his reindeer fly? Here's a hint. It's not pixie dust and a twinkle in an eye. It's supercharged antimatter reactors dumping out enough gigawatts to turn Nebulon into Junkion, if you know what I mean. They're the deadliest cybernetic gear the universe has ever seen. You send them after me, Santa? You send them after me, and you're gonna find out if I'm naughty or nice. Woof. Some say Santa is a myth. He's real, all right. Crinkle, show yourself. You want to know an actual myth? They say he's fat. A right jolly old self. Well, he's not. It's not fat. It's muscle. Muscle. And a lifetime of kung fu training. A human life lasts, what, 200, 300 years? I don't know. Not long. Whatever it is. Santa's been around the block a few times. But me? I've been fighting non-stop for 4 million years. Muscle's fine. I'm heavy metal. Why'd you do it, Father Christmas? She was trying to protect the planet.
It wasn't me.
No. It was me, Megatron. Megatron? Of course. You like to conquer stuff. Director Log would stop you from conquering stuff on Earth. It all adds up. Buster was right. It all adds up for one thing. Why Santa?
You never understood, Thundercracker. It wasn't about Earth or her. It's about this.
What's in it? What's in the box?
The worst thing. All I wanted was freedom for my people. So I squished some organics. So what? Do I deserve a lump of coal?
Buster's right. You don't deserve that. You deserve a sandwich. A knuckle sandwich. I owed Santa for taking him out with my ninja moves. Santa was cool about it, though. Now we're best friends. We hang out all the time, and we write screenplays together, and he really appreciates the work I put into mine. Plus, I never feel lonely anymore. The end. What do you think?
You killed me on page 2.
No! It's an analog of you. I thought a name would make that clear.
And December. There is no December 38th. That's not how the 12 days of Christmas work.
Ugh, why don't you use cycles and chords like normal people? But anyway, that's a detail, Director Fairborn. I think the rest is pretty solid. I figure I can handle a screenplay. Yeah, Buster. And we both know I can. A children's book is nothing.
It's not even that you killed me. It's just not appropriate. Director, stay out of this, Jones. And you, Thundercracker. You didn't even set up the joke about the knuckle sandwich.
Maybe if in the beginning Santa wanted a...
You're right, Buster. And I don't snore! Of all the Thundercrackers in the world, he's the Thundercrackeriest. And to all a good night. Hi everyone, hope you enjoyed the last of my holiday videos. Up next is another Patreon-sponsored video, this time going back to one of the darker points in IDW's Transformers timeline. Special thanks to my patrons Moondust and Chaos Spartan 575. If you'd like to be like them and request comic dub videos for me to do, click on over to Patreon and become a patron today. Some of the rewards include early access to all videos, being included in the credits of said videos, choosing what comics or comic scenes I make into videos, shoutouts on social media, and more. I'm also on DeviantArt and am open for commissions on full-body character pictures. If you'd like to request a commission, click on over to my DeviantArt page and talk to me about it. Links for everything are included in the description below. However, if for any reason you're unable to do that, fear not, as liking, sharing, and subscribing is still a great way to help out and reach new viewers. As always, let me know what you think in the comments below, and have a most wonderful day, everyone.